Hey, very infinitely here. Just a little catch up from the whole con artist thing. They're still trying. They're still trying. I had to cancel and have a new bank card sent out because on Tuesday they decided to quote my number at me. So it's rather inconvenient not having a bank card for a few days. Anyway, I'm going to see legal aid next week about getting all of this sorted out because they've overstepped. It's one thing to pretend to be a mediator between Microsoft and my phone service. It's another thing to pretend to be Telstra and quote my card number at me. And the best part is on Wednesday, they tried the same MO on, oh yeah, we need to delete those junk files or your computer will explode. Yeah, no. When they called up pretending to be Telstra with that tagline that they've already used on me numerous times, I pulled my ass out of my sick bed with a migraine that bad that pounding fort hardly touched the sides, got on the phone with Telstra and gone, hi, you have people pretending to be you. I got on to my bank and went, hi, cancel my card. Send me a new one, and I'll more than happily close my account and open a new one if that means them not touching my money. They didn't even have a chance to even look at it. And of course, then I had to talk with my phone provider, my internet provider, about all of this because it's always the landline and they always refuse to send me an email. And this is what really kicked things off yesterday because I've turned around and gone, if you cannot provide me email, because I've been receiving emails from Telstra on their updates on what they're doing, because I have an account, my mobile phone is with them. I have a Telstra account, right? I called up Telstra. They're chasing you. But it's always the landline, which is through iPrimus. So I called up iPrimus and they've told me that the only thing they can do is change my number, put it to silent, or do an investigation. And that's really all they feel that they can do because they can't look up incoming calls through their provider to find out whose number this is to block it, because my landline is that cheap and nasty that it doesn't do caller ID recognition. I really only got it there as a fixture and because my parents don't like calling my mobile. The only people with my landline number are people that actually legitimately need it. I don't give it out willy-nilly. Unlike my mobile number, that's a different case altogether. So, since my phone company, my internet provider, iPrimus, is so useless, I'm going to have an appointment with legal aid to see what I can do about this fraud because I'm sick of it. These people have called me about 8-9 times now and I'm sick of the same MO. I'm pretty much sick of receiving these calls because I'm used to receiving, the usual ones of, would you like health insurance? I can deal with those fine, but these guys, they haven't quite figured out that they can't con me yet. Because every time I call them out on their shit. So I'm going to seek legal aid, legal advice, and see how far we can chase this And if that doesn't work, I don't mind bending the law a little bit. Because I'm not good with technology, but I know a lot of people who are brilliant. They are really good with hackers. The dark web is their playground. All I have to do is help them out with getting the software that they need to do a reverse trace on my own phone. I can do a reverse trace on my own phone. It's not legal, but I'll get things done. So, if I go through the route of my friend, not only will they reverse trace it, get the number, and then deal with them, with the whole, we now have the number, we can now take it to the police, the fraud hotline, and ombudsman, etc., get them blocked, do everything else legal. But what we can also do is friend, virus, hacking, shut down. These guys don't know how much of a world of hurt they're in, because I'm going to hit them hard, hit them fast, and I'm going to take all legal measures first. If that gets me nowhere, we're going to have a bit of fun. So, over and out, very Finley.